When Imam Mahdi Ajalallah Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif comes to public, comes to the front, and we are able to listen to him, that would be a higher class. That would be another experience, another level, because we would be hearing the meaning of the Quran, the esoteric interpretation of the Quran from someone who is a partner for the Quran, from someone who is taught by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala directly. He has the knowledge, the wisdom, and the support of Allah and the people to offer, to present the true meaning of the Quran. In Nahjul Balagh, in Sermon 138, Amirul Mu'mineen alayhi salam says, يَعْطِفُ الْهَوَى عَلَى الْهُدَى إِذَا عَطَفُ الْهُدَى عَلَى الْهَوَى. After guidance being forced by people, not all people, but people in large, people who have power, people who have influence, after guidance is forced by them to follow their desires, Imam Mahdi changes the equation and would make everyone's desire to follow guidance. If you don't want to follow the guidance, that's a problem. But if you want to impose your ideas and desires on the truth and make it comply with your desire, this is a great act of injustice. It's much worse than just not following the guidance. Then Imam Ali says, وَيَعْطِفُ الرَّأْيَ عَلَى الْقُرْآنِ إِذَا عَطَفُ الْقُرْآنَ عَلَى الرَّيْ. After personal opinions being the basis for understanding the Quran and forcing the Quran to follow personal opinions, Imam Mahdi will change the situation and will make opinions of people follow the Quran. So either these two sentences both refer to the guidance from the Quran, or the first, as some scholars have said, it's about the guidance that we receive through our intellect, through our conscience, and the second is about the Quran. They come along because they are not two different things. As long as we follow our lower desires, our personal wishes and preferences, we would not be able to understand the Quran properly. We would not be able to use our intellect properly. We would deny the truth to ourselves and even many times to others. So Imam Mahdi Ajalallah Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif is the one who would be bringing the light of the Quran, the guidance of the Quran, the healing power of the Quran, the merciful nature of the Quran, the unifying effect of the Quran to the front. So in the same way that Imam is going to have zuhur, is going to appear with full identity, he is going also to help us have a new experience of the Quran, a zuhur of the Quran. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, according to the Quran itself, is not happy with the way that his ummah have treated the Quran. And he would complain to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, إِنَّ قَوْمِي اتَّخَذُوا الْقُرْآنَ مَهْجُورًا. My people have abandoned the Quran. Not because they don't print the Quran, not because they don't carry the Quran, not because they don't recite or memorize the Quran. No. Because they have not taken the Quran as a book, which is a manual for life. So, in a sense, Quran is also not receiving the full acknowledgement in the time of Ghaibah, as it was the case even before Ghaibah. One of the achievements of the time of appearance of Imam Mahdi is that we would have the zuhur, the appearance of the last Hujjah of Allah, and we would have zuhur, the appearance of the inner reality of the Quran. Allama Muhammad Taqi Ja'fari Rahmatullah Alayhi, in his tafsir of Nahjul Balagha, when he talks about this verse, this sermon, he has very beautiful idea that I refer you to that book. But very briefly, he would say how people in the time of Imam Mahdi would have very different experience of the Quran. How for them listening and reading and reflecting on the Quran would leave no ambiguity. It would be very straightforward to understand what the Quran means, because the light of the Hujjah of Allah and the light of the Quran have come together. These two ropes are now together.